FFOP Radio in here first. Welcome. Thank you for being so conscious of the time. There you are. Carl, the last squirrel standing. The order was disbanded. Good evening to you, sir. Cat G. How's our Cat G today? Are you early? You are early. You were, looked like you were number 3 in the door. But then you let the door slam right on Ryan Maxwell. Probably didn't notice him coming. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you. Ask Mr. Science is here as well. I had to restart my computer for some reason, but it's working, and there you are, sir. You're here. Matt's telling me I didn't have to take a shower.
I wish I smell your body, baby.
Yeah.
I'm outside.
Polly's Crackers here as well. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Dee Dee, thank you for putting up the link to the charities, the official band of the Baked Salmon Network. I appreciate that muchly. And who else we got here? Martial Arts is here. Martial Arts finally made it for the start of a stream. You're here, my friend. Thanks for being here. Ramiro-san, he's a conscious type person. Good to see you, brother. Maxwell English. Aye, sir, please, sir. Like moths to a flame, Maxwell English just keeps coming, dude. What do you win, Cat G? You win our everlasting affection. How's that? Ask Mr. Science. Yeah, saying Cat G, good to see you here. It absolutely is. Monkey's here. What's up, Monkey? Monkey family. Jameson's here as well. Shower. We can use soap in all caps. You better not be effing with me, Jameson. FFOP Radio is here. What's up, my brother? My actual brother. Good to see you, man. Hope you guys had a great time on Halloween. I'm going to assume that you did. By the way, FFOP, I will be seeing you tomorrow. 7:30 your time. I don't know why I need to announce this on the stream since it's not going to be live. But in any event, be on the lookout, folks. I'll be doing another video with Mr. FFOP Radio, amongst others. Yeah, another great collab ahead. Maxwell English, I have a daughter. She's 3. She's old. How old? She's 3 in Rolando. What in your mind made it okay for a... I was like, what? Rolando, what in your mind made it okay for a decorated vet to come in? Ooh, I want to hug you. You're mixing your predators, Maxwell. Ooh, I want to hug you. I love that one. You come in. Ooh, I want to hug you. You don't want to give me a hug? What's up, Mad Cracker Lornography? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. All right, folks, what do we got today? Enough with all the giant plastic skeletons already, says Ask Mr. Science. Are you over it? Well, your good news, it's over. One more year, and the skeletons go back into the closet for another year. So, what do we got today? Here's what we're going to do today. We're just going to look at some memes, but also just some random stuff. You know, I was like, I think I got chat log fatigue. I'm like, I don't want to read a chat log this week. You know, I'm reading ones that I've never been exposed to, and they end up being like less funny and more like, okay, yeah, this guy was a creep. And I really prefer the ones where there's a lot to laugh about. But yeah, sometimes they're not. Hey, I'm noticing something. Everybody's name, is it always like that? Are the names always in different colors in the chat? AI bot, can you confirm that? That looks new to me. Oh, is that because they have Streamlabs has a wrench? FFOP Radio has a wrench. Okay, I see. Is that what that is? No. Other people that have wrench have colors too. All right, AI bot, what do you got for me? I've never seen that. Or is it just on my end? Maybe I'm just seeing that. Okay, well, while my AI bot warms up, sometimes it's a little bit of a slow starter. We're going to look at a bunch of different things. Okay, I'm getting word now on the dot matrix printer that my AI bot has no idea that that's new to it as well. So there you go. You guys have colors in the chat now. Sweet. Could that mean that my appeal? By the way, folks, if you didn't know, I was demonetized 3 months ago. 3 months ago yesterday, and was told that I was being demonetized for reused content, and it took a lot of digging around to find out what exactly that means, because I don't reuse content except for some TCAP clips on some of my videos, not the majority of them for sure. And it seemed more likely that what they were nailing me on is, one, not having my face in my content much. Two, my website, my homepage banner being really bland, and three, my channel description being super vague. All it said was I'm not actually a fish, and four, having like a 12-hour and 4-hour and 2-hour chat log readings like the Lorneography and Jeff Sokol and Dustin McFetridge, where all it is just audio. And so for YouTube, that's where they go, looks like anybody could do this. This isn't unique content with added value. So you'll notice that I've been making more content with me in the video, and that was the whole intention. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to open my email and see if that's somehow related to my channel memberships. Maybe I was remonetized. New reply. Human Ham Cube replied to me. Hopefully I got back to you, Human Ham Cube. Nope, nothing on here yet. They did say it'd take like a month to get a response. So anyways, sorry to disrupt the stream for that, but I was kind of excited to see if I could get my channel memberships back. Looking forward to it. We'll get it back. Hopefully, this time's the charm. So they just looking for a reason. Yeah, they just looking for a reason. Yep. Let's see. So today, what we're gonna do is we're going to look at some memes. And also some other random stuff, not just memes, not just from Reddit. Actually, as I look across the toolbar here, it looks like less than half of the stuff is going to be from Reddit. Randomly last night, I was like searched Lorne Armstrong's name. You know what I wanted to find? I wanted to find people who are named Lorne Armstrong, but who are not our Lord and Savior, and see if there was like, comments under videos or posts somewhere from people, low-key trolling. You notice like Anthony Palumbo is the name of a senator or something somewhere in New York or something. And all his videos now have all the comments turned off because I guess people were leaving too many hey, give good directions comments. Now, I've said it before, in those situations, I am a big fan of leaving a comment that they won't pick up on, but a TCAPist will. Some of them are a little too pointed, like, yeah, Anthony Palumbo runs for Senate. The comment underneath, yeah, put that in the refrigerator. I'm not gay or anything. You could smell my breath. Like, that stuff. That gets the comment section shut down, and we don't want that. So if you find yourself in a similar position where you're like, what? This guy's name is Dustin McFetridge. I'm going to leave a comment. Make it cryptic. Make it low-key. That's a skillful comment. One that they won't know, but we will. Ryan Maxwell says, there is another Dustin McFetridge in Tennessee, not far from our DMAC, who played college football. No kidding. Ramiro-san says, I heard Heartland turned off their comments on I Loved Her First for the same reason. I don't know if this is true or not. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out right now. We're going to find out right after this monkey slap. Let's get going. All right, let's see what we got. I Loved Her First with 12 million views, and I Love Her First with 16 million views. Let's try the first one. Comments are turned off. Oh, God, guys. Can't you take a joke? No, but see, that's what happens. That's what happens, right? What about this one? Oh, there you go. Number one comment. Always brings tears to my eyes. I Loved Her First. Lorne and Kayla, 2007. Somewhere in Nashville, in what used to be a rundown apartment building, this song can still be heard on September through October 18th. Brilliant. This is from the Cornville Nightmare. Nice. Look at the comments. The first one was from 5 years ago. The next one was from 1 year ago. How long can Lorneography survive? Here's the next comment. Somewhere Kayla has a tear rolling down her cheek, longing for Lorne's trailer in Cornville. These are great. I Loved Her First, along with Thought Crimes, are the best covers of any Beatles songs I've ever listened to. I'm wondering the replies if someone says, it's not a Beatles song. Have you ever heard of the Beatles? I think so. Music that you could party for days listening to. This is actually a cover of a Lorne Armstrong classic. His live version being the quintessential and most popular track. Of the many beautiful women linked to Lorne over the years, it was his precious Princess Kayla that was the inspiration for this timeless gem. Oh, dude. That's awesome. I wish I could marry this song right now because I would do it. That's how special it is to me, and that's how much I love it. The official song of the Church of God. I wonder if there's going to be any non-TCAP comments here. You know, I'm an Egyptian, I'm Muslim, and we don't usually listen to this stuff, but I think this song sounds so sweet. Songs like this don't come along often. I'd want them again and again. The Lorne Armstrong version should be in the Library of Congress. Oh, nice. Bobby Gump. A touching song about a man and his precious princess. I love this song. To me, this song is the cleanest, best pleasure. Thanks, Heartland. See, like, the majorities are brilliant. Like, if you were Heartland and you read that, you'd be like, oh, right on. Yeah, they're really getting into our music here. Ryan Maxwell, do you like my lyrics or my melody more? Now you made me think about Lorne saying balls. Thank you, Ryan. Do you like my lyrics or my melody more? I don't know. Of course I do. You must really like this song to want to listen to it that long. God, it's so beautiful. I first heard this on my way to Atlantic City with my other brother and a guy named Kevin I met back on the base. I knew I'd want to hear it again and again. Look at that. They shuffled a bunch. Look at it. They're doing it like Maxwell English. They're shuffling Predator quotes. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. This song is truly the cleanest, best pleasure. Sometimes I listen to it while on the way to the beach or eating a double cheeseburger with no pickles. They even put the ellipses in there. No pickles. For those of you who don't know, this is actually a cover song of I Loved Her First by singer and songwriter Lorne Armstrong. Though it doesn't match the original, it's still cute. Built good. Oh, man. Lorne Armstrong gave this song a whole new meaning. Can't believe TCAPverse took over the comments section. God, classic. My Uncle Lorne loved this song. I haven't heard from him in a long time, but every time I hear it, I think of him. Kayla Marie Armstrong. This is Lorne's song to Kayla. Pick up a copy of the Holy Lornography and you can get closer to God too. That was from 9 years ago. God. That's rad. That is rad. Oh, I should give it a thumbs up. I love this song. I was just listening to it with me, my mommy, and my daddy. This song reminds me of Alan Jackson. Or have you ever heard of the Beatles? Have you guys ever played for like the Queen of England? I only ask because I know this band that looks and sounds and dresses exactly like the Beatles. They played for the Queen of England and been all over the world doing benefit concerts. Anyways, I love this song. It really is the cleanest, best pleasure. And it helped me unite a drunken lull operator with his precious little princess. Now, if you'll excuse me, I don't want to listen anymore. I'm on my way to the beach. That's from Punk Rock Fan 001. That's awesome, though. 9 years ago. I wonder how old the oldest TCAP quote is on here. There's another one, 9 years. The Holy Hymn. The Holy, and it's got this Jim. His avatar is this Jim. The Holy Hymn for us Lornographers in the Church of God. The Lord and Savior loved her first, even if she was a decoy. Happy birthday, Lorne. Lorne, it's been 13 years since you did that stupid move today. The kid is Lorne. Lorne and the
Hello,
avatar.
Kayla.
Cute band, built good. Ryan Maxwell. No. I should have known, Ryan. Pick a pair of their albums you want me to hear. Listen to them for 2 or 3 days straight and send them to me. Awesome. It's a great DMAC quote, right? I'm not misremembering, right? Thank you, Ryan. Leave it to Ryan to pull out all the quotes. Pick a pair of their albums you want me to hear first. I wonder if they had more than one album. Maybe they were a one-hit wonder. Sorry. I needed more sleep. I stayed up so late last night. Way too late. Doing what? Looking up. Well, I think I started to mention earlier. I searched Lorne's name, looking for, see if there was people named Lorne that had comments, and I came up with a whole slew of things about Lorne that I'm going to share with you guys. That was stuff like I'd never seen. I couldn't find any people named Lorne like on YouTube or anything that were getting TCAP comments, nothing like that, but still a lot of Lorne stuff that I had never seen. All right, well, we'll leave Heartland. Thank you for that, Romero-san. That was a good question and a good statement, and there you go. So, Kimmel arrested. Is that a dirty? Does he look like a dirty, dishonest person to you? This picture of Kimmel right there, getting arrested. All right, first up. Second up now. This petitions. Free Lorne Codstrong from the Church of Cod. This is a petition asking to help remove an innocent man, Lorne Armstrong, from the main registered offender list. Lorne Armstrong is a victim of a conspiracy created by Dateline NBC, Perverted Justice, and the Kentucky Bureau of Investigations. He is an innocent man who was ensnared on the To Catch a Predator television show in 2007. He had to endure 5 harsh years in prison, and his good name and reputation were destroyed due to the greed of the sensationalist nude media and the news media, nude media, and a corrupt and fraudulent online watchdog group. Lorne Armstrong is currently having financial problems stemming from his RSO status, including difficulties finding steady employment, constant online bullying and harassment, as well as being forced to have his picture taken at the police station twice a year. He has suffered enough deep emotional and physical problems, psychological problems, as a result of his incarceration and status, including emotional distress disorder, which is debilitating mental condition similar to PTSD. Now, they start out with Lorne Codstrong, but they're really sounding like they're making a pitch for Lorne. Lorne Armstrong would like nothing more than to live a decent life as a hardworking, patriotic American citizen. He is an aspiring country music star, and he is an adopted father to 2 beautiful dogs, Roscoe and Sadie, whom he rescued from a shelter. In addition, Mr. Armstrong is an author, poet, and amateur bodybuilder. He hopes to meet a beautiful female one day and marry her and have a family. By signing this petition, you are assisting an innocent man in the hopes of one day being free of harassment and bullying and giving him a second chance at a normal life. Ramiro-san says, I'm pretty sure Ember set this up during the short time she was trolling Lorne and the community. Oh, really? Why did I think this was recent? Oh, I guess because I was looking at the recent comments. Because I remember there being a petition for Lorne, and I thought, oh, is that what I'm looking at? And then I went down to the comments, and it said 2024. Well, let's see. See more. It might, maybe they took the actual text from Embers. Because all of these are... Nope, there you go. 2018, so it does go back a ways. All right, my bad. Derek has a comment about this petition. It says here, he tried to screw my girlfriend. His offlines are stupid. My uncle works at the jail, and we are going to watch Lorne in jail. Lorne and the community didn't know her motives before the reveal came out. Someone said KY. KYS, I should say. Sorry, I kept switching from third person back to first. That's for the editors, not you, Skinner. What? What is that? Sorry, I kept switching from third person back to first. That's for you editors, not this. Is that from a movie or something? Is it considered incorrect to switch from first person? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Third person. For some reason, I'm thinking of a video game, like, first person shooter, third person. I don't know. And it was his, something he was writing. That's for the editors, not you, Skinner. Okay. Anyways. All he liked was young girls. What's wrong with that? What's the matter with that? I agree he's a victim of the world's actions. Interesting. Did you bring condoms? The large is the same size as the small. All right, I'm just being honest. Let's see. Lorne is a pedo. He deserves to rot in hell with the rest of the molesters and rappers. Interesting. So that person's taken a little seriously. So Ernest Timmons chimes in with Free Lorne. As well as Casey Morrow's husband, Free Lorne. Marilyn Manson says, free the sexy bastard. Oh, God. You know what? Lorne's favorite fish. I'm going to find that. Oh, it didn't look like it. Lorne, I wish I didn't remember that guy's name. Do you remember that guy's name, Dee Dee, that made the Lorne's favorite fish video that I loved so much? Lorne Armstrong's favorite fish. No. All right. Was it called the Codfather? I don't remember. No, it wasn't Codfather. All right. Well, anyways. Hey, look at that. My own thumbnail popped up. Well, that's kind of embarrassing. Ryan Maxwell says, check your Discord DMs. Just send something relevant for the stream. All right. Hang on, folks. I'm going to do that while you look at the... Just sent something relevant to the stream. What? What is this? Carp youth killed in automobile accident. Lorne Armstrong, 22, meets death when machine rolls over 6 or 7 times. What? When machine rolls over 6 or 7 times at road intersection. Werner Armstrong, driver of car, injured. Lorne Elmer Armstrong, 22, of Carp, was instantly killed at 6:30 p.m. Saturday when the automobile in which he was a passenger rolled over. For some reason, I was picturing it rolling over him 6 or 7 times. Like, just stop already. You know, you got him once. Why are you rolling over him? But I see it rolled over 6 or 7 times at the intersection of the Ottawa-Pembroke Highway and the Almonte Road, some distance east of Carp. Werner D. Armstrong, also of Carp, who was driving the car, is in the Civic Hospital with injuries, the extent of which has not been ascertained. Oh, wow. The car was traveling east at the time. And this is, I don't know, do we have a year here? I don't see a year, but this is probably at a time when cars were not designed for safety. 6 or 7 times, man. Jeez Louise. All right. Well, thank you for that, Ryan Maxwell. It was perfect. I did not find this when I was searching. Oh, it says right there, Ottawa, Canada, 1942. There you go. Lorne Elmer Armstrong. Perfect. All right. So anyways, I thought I'd share with you guys this petition because there were some funny comments down here. Winifred Pollard says, I loathe you, baby. Anthony Palumbo says, get him off the register. He's not gay or anything. You could smell his breath. And Jeremy F. Maddox says, the havoc these people have wreaked in this man's life is unbelievable. I can't say I disagree. The havoc they have wreaked. Oh, man. He's innocent. Built good, says generic white male. All right, moving on. There we go. What do we got next? Oh, yeah, Jim Rauch is dead, folks. Jim Rauch is dead. If you didn't know, there you go. Apparently, Jim Rauch might have actually died this year. Hey, look at that. Good timing, Ice Truck Thriller. Good timing. Yeah, it looks like possibly October 23rd, 2024. If you try to go to the comment section, it's been closed. Just as we were talking earlier about comment sections. And that definitely appears to be him there in the picture. Jim Clifford Rauch. Okay, Arthur Kahn says, Robert Emmett Lyon silently tips his hat as he outlives yet another predator at the ripe old age of 28. I think when Preds die, their souls are eaten by lions. He gains their Pred power like Kirby, just inhales them. With every passing, he grows stronger. Yep, the pedo Cthulhu. This is so funny. He's eternal. I think it's his facial movements constantly that keep him in shape and his heart strong. Oh, the facial twitch, huh? He's so cute, foo. There's a comment here about Lorne going up to heaven or hell. Lorne showing up at hell. I was intentions to be mournful and mourn him. I've seen a lot of fellow predators die this year. Well, I'm sure you have, Travis. For funeral, I am coming. I am Muslim. I do not mourn this guy ever, ever. Muslim. Yeah, Muslim. That is pretty good. I am Muslim. I've already mourned twice and it hasn't helped. Nice reference. I will miss them. I will miss them. He was a damn good driver. Yep. You could put that in the refrigerator right there. You could put that in the incinerator. Look at this, folks. Come on up, Jim. The water's fine. Look at all these predators. Help me out here. I don't think I'm going to get all of them. Starting on the far right here, we got the district attorney. What's his name? I can't think of his name. District Attorney. Moving left, we got Stanley, Ernest Timmons. Oh, what's this guy's name here? What we have here seems a little pervy now, doesn't it?
What's going on here seems pretty
Lewis Conrad,
pervy,
thank you.
doesn't it?
Thomas. Then we got Chuck Harding. Then we got Gerald White, Hamburger. And then moving down, we have Warwicker. And then, is this Wolin and Stacy? What's going on there? There's Jeff Stacy, but is that Maurice Wolin? That's the only thing I could think of. It is Wolin? Okay. They just had somebody Photoshop. It just doesn't look like Wolin's noggin for some reason. And then if you go straight down from Stacy, we have Twink Toilet, Mr. Long Name, something the third. And then who's to his left? Who's to his left? They look like fathers and sons. This is Ryan Maxwell. Wolin and Stacy. Wolin and Stacy in the morning. Wolin and Stacy in your, what do they call it? Drive time. Drive time talk show. Edward Hollingsworth, thank you. And then who's to the left of him? It's like an Italian dude or something. Can't think of his name. And then who's this? There's Finger X Indexer next to that guy to the left. Roberto Forte sounds right. Thank you. I struck Thrilla. And who is Tall Dreamy Doc? Who is to the who is under Warwicker there? Can I zoom in this? No, it's not letting me zoom. William Dow. There it is. I thought it was Rowell, but it's Dow. That's right, with the finger indexer. And then if you move over here to Pompilio's Swingers Club, that's got the keyboards there. Didn't he play keyboards? And it says here, damn it, Cheyenne. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's in light blue. Might not be able to see it, but then you got it. Oh, is he dead? God, what's his fucking name? Don Cheech? Is Don Cheech dead? I didn't remember that. Then you got Dan Allen over here. Oh, look at that. We can zoom in. I'm so incompetent. Dan Allen, and then who's I know. I brought you some Jägermeister. If we need more, we can go get it. Rock and roll isn't dead. That's right. Eric Thornton, thank you. I struck Thriller. I struck Thriller. There you go, folks. So that's an amazing compilation. I wonder if there's anybody missing. Is there anybody? Did they forget anybody in this list? Quite possibly, huh? Yeah, it's filling up. It's filling up for sure. All right. Hey, thank you, I struck Thriller. You came through. Come on in out of the rain. You not hear me? You're gonna get yourself all wet. Love that. What's up, Tristan? Come on in out of the rain. Hey, bro. Did you not hear me? I got a shot of Jägermeister. That's right. I drank some Jägermeister after he died, didn't I? On stream. Half a can of Strong Zero. Yep, there you go, Matt. Donald Morrison. Oh, look at that. Good call. Good call. I struck Thriller. Donald Morrison. Davut Ozcan. You know, I don't know that was ever substantiated. I think the collective understanding was that was just somebody who was named Davut Ozcan. There you go. I struck Thrillers saying the same. Featuring Del Harvey and the Stubbers? What? Del Harvey and the Stubbers. Yeah, Donald Morrison. Good call, you guys. Good call, Cookie Monster Don Morrison. He's not there. But look, there's two Twink toilets. If you look closely, there's a Twink toilet behind Twink toilet. Maybe that's the ghost of Donald Morrison. With everyone, a little part of our past goes with them. It kind of does. Pedal Traffic. What's up, Pedal Traffic? I feel like I haven't seen that name around for a while. Good to see you, my friend. Of course, I miss a lot in the chat. I miss a lot, so don't hold it against me, you guys. All right, there you go. Thanks for that, Reddit. That was fun. Coming up next. Most jealous women make partner undergo... Oh, the most jealous woman makes partner undergo lie detector tests each time he returns home. It says up here, you're going on the internet finding other girls. It's fucking bullshit. Look at that guy. What is that? I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. This guy, let's just say he looks a little soft. And he probably doesn't drink whole milk. Timothy Gilliam also apparently died, but I forget what he looks like. Timothy Gilliam. Well, anyways, I thought that was funny. Lorne going off on his significant other. You're going on the internet finding other girls is fucking bullshit. Someone says Mama Gwen looks exactly like Lorne. And he thinks she was hot. Look at that. Is that actually Mama Gwen? Does anybody know? I'm a horrible Lorneographer. Is that Mama Gwen? Like, is that a substantiated picture of Mama Gwen? Sounds like our COD. That's right. It really is, says Ryan Maxwell. Holy crap. That is hilarious, dude. That is hilarious. He looks exactly like her. Oh, my God. Ice Truck Thrower says, I doubt we have Mama Gwen's picture. So what is it, Ryan? Is this actually Mama Gwen's picture? Or has this been AI'd? AI'd. Ice Truck Thrower, I don't want to know what she looks like. She's not a parent. Well, that's a good point. That's a good point. But it is intriguing to see that if that is her, how similar she is to her little boy. But good point. Good point. It's not necessary to know for sure. All right, we'll take her off the screen. But now you know what Lon looks like. Most jealous woman. What is this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the online Ouija board. I brought this up because knowing that, and I can't zoom in. When I zoom in, all it does is bring the mouse farther away, unfortunately. So, anyways, I wanted to know if Jim Rauch has really passed over. So I asked, actually, it's going to show you that I asked last night, and the answer was astonishing. Let's see if it does the same answer. So what you have to do is you have to...
Oh, my God, you are so pretty.
Shawshank.
You're so sweet.
Shawshank Subramanium. What a freaking killer name. Thanks for subscribing. What I need from you guys is maybe a few questions to ask Jim on the other side. So since it already has my question from last night, has Jim Rauch passed over? Let's see what it says. All I have to do is hover my arrow over the, what do they call this, a planchette or something like that? And it will go to the letters itself. I don't even have to click the button. So let's see. Has Jim Rauch passed over? N O. No. Oh, not. Not. He has not passed over. Or not. Oh, not C. It's still going. Not CL. Not clear. Well, it's not clear. I was hoping that we could reach Rauch on the other side. Oh, it just says it's not clear. Ryan, what do you want me to ask Jim Rauch? See if the spirits can contact him. I want to speak to... Oh, but it has to be a question. Can I speak to Jim Rauch. Yes. Okay. We've reached him. Did someone piss on his petunias? Did someone piss on your petunias? T O O 2 T O O to D A R too daring, too dark. Oh my, it's too dark where he's at. Is there a Pompilios in limbo? All right, let's find out. Where's my cursor? There it is. Is there a Pompilios in limbo? No. Right away. Sadly, no. Good question, though. It's getting dark, too dark to see. All right, no more questions for Jim. Let me ask this. Last question. Jim, is it hot where you are at? A space AF A FAM family a family no a family a familiar what is this? Is it hot where you're at? And he's saying a familiar P L A familiar place? A familiar place. Oh my God. I asked Jim Rauch if it's hot where he's at, and he answered a familiar place. Do the computers work? Are there any swingers clubs? Good question. Are there any swingers clubs? No, no swingers clubs, no Pompilios. He truly is in hell. Do the computers work? No, the computers do not work. Well, I guess he's got a job while he's down there, right? He can work on computer security if they can get those computers up and running. Damn, he's in hell for sure. Right. All right, moving on. There you go, Jim. Rest in piss. This picture. When she says her mom is in Dallas. That is classic. It almost looks like it was not actually Jeff's face. That they somehow used AI to merge two faces or something. Know Thyself says the scariest shit ever would be getting a dick pic from a Ouija board. Nice one. I agree. Look at that picture, though. Pretty well done. I'm sure all they did was just like bloat the bottom, but I mean, with the bags under the eyes and the psychotic look to the left, it's hard to tell whether it's 100% simply edited from a photo or merged with two photos. Like, it almost looks like that's actually what somebody could look like, but they threw on Jeff's nose and hair and beard. When the pill kicks in, says martial arts. Ooh, when the pill kicks in. Oh, she works with computers. Handsome beast. Oh, no. People are calling out Lorne's new business scam on Skowhegan community groups. Internet cocksuckers. Let's see what they got to say. Hello, everyone. I just wanted to do a quick PSA. So this is about Lorne's website. How'd you guys like that video, by the way? That was fun to make. About Lorne's rugged debris removal. And this is from Skowhegan Community Manners. And somebody says, hello, everyone. I just wanted to do a quick PSA and make everyone aware of this new local business in the area being operated by known scammer registered SO and child predator Lorne Armstrong. The business is rugged debris removal. He's offering to do a cleanup and debris removal at residential homes without disclosing that he's a registered SO. This obviously poses a serious threat to unsuspecting customers who may have children at their residence and are unaware of who's entering their home. He's claiming to have a team of qualified workers and janitors in his employ, which is untrue, and he's claiming to have equipment to properly dispose of debris and hazardous material, which is untrue. It is a solo operation consisting of Lorne and his pickup truck, and it is unlikely that the debris will be handled or disposed of properly. He has a history of doing teardown construction work and stealing materials and appliances for his own personal use. He's attempting to do this very same thing here rather than properly recycling or donating the materials as stated on his website. This man is on lifetime federal probation for crimes against children and has a history of stalking and scamming people. Thanks, Brick Newton. Great vid, Salmon. I appreciate that, brother. He was exposed on Dateline, yada, yada, yada. He's been careful to omit his name from the company's website with the hope of pulling wool over people's eyes and charging them to essentially loot their materials under the guise of cleanup. And there's one more. So Lorne just can't catch a break. Look at that. So they show his website. They show his RSO page. And here's somebody else. Just a heads up. Registered SO Lorne Armstrong has started a business called Rugged Debris Removal. Lorne conned a woman out of $30,000 before running away to Nashville, where he was caught trying to kidnap and abuse a XIII-year-old. He failed a polygraph back in May 2021, being aroused by a IX-year-old and pleasuring himself to marry on Little House on the Prairie. God. He's got to do something because he can't do this. Like, God. She was 11 when she joined the show, and you do not want this monster around your children. Do not give him any business. He's a con man, thief, and RSO. Proof of polygraph failure. This is a legal document Lorne paid $2,500 for, which confirmed he's a filthy monster. Look at that, and there he is. Look at the gleam on that noggin. All right, moving on. There you go. Lorne can't catch a break in Cornville. Poppy has standards. I love this meme. Who is this? Is this Drake? I think his name's Drake. Is that right? Am I mistaken? What, all black people look like Drake to you? But 11 years old. Poppy has standards. 11-year-old? No way. Now 12 years old. Tight. Go for it. This is a great meme. Poppy does have standards. It's pronounced Drakey. Is that Drakey? Oh, I'm sorry, Drakey. Put little Drakey on the phone. How you doing, little Drakey? What? Put your mom back on, little Drakey. Ironic that it's oh, there we go. It's a Drake meme template. Difference being Drake probably has no limits. Interesting. Detective Kelly throws layup. You want me to use your words and say 13? Sokol slams confession through the hoop. I mean, 13 sounds better. Who is Poppy? You don't know Poppy? Poppy. What's Poppy's name? Joshua Cologne? Poppy. Yeah, standards. Oh, have you guys seen this? I'm gonna I can't play all of it, I think, because I don't want to get claimed. Let me see. Am I in 4K? I am in 4K. Have you guys seen the trailer of failure night ambience? 3 hours, 4K, 360 degrees VR. This is on a channel called Enter the Codverse. They got 778 subscribers. And I'll just share a little bit of this. I think it's worth you guys checking out. It's the sounds, 3 hours of the sounds of Lorne in his trailer and the Cornville outdoor nature sounds. I don't know how they made this. Is that Lorne's mailbox? Isn't Half Native Creative here? There's the mailbox, I think, across the street. Interesting. So, but it's weird because, okay, it looks real, but at the same time, it doesn't. Like, all this, maybe because the distant stuff looks so blurred. I'm like, is this AI? Yeah, it can't be, though, huh? It's got to be real. But anyways, if you listen to it while you're turning around and looking around Lorne's property, you can hear Lorne watching a TV show that he's fond of. Cracking a beer. So, there you go. I love this 4K. Oops. Let's just mute it. Circular camera work, man. It's crazy. That is so wild. And there it is. Look how muddy and torn up his place is. Dude, hopefully nobody comes down the road and hits me while I'm standing here. And look at the roads out there, man. I guess that's from those harsh Maine winters, huh? That's pretty rough. Cat G says, I tried watching that, but it drove me nuts trying to understand what was being said. But after the show starts, the sounds of Lorne's enjoying the show a little too much are pretty good. So anyways, folks, if you want to check that out, Enter the Codverse, I highly recommend it. You can fall asleep to it. The ambience, the night ambience. It's 3 full hours. 3 full hours. Enjoy the soothing soundscape of rural Maine on a cool autumn night, featuring the delusional ramblings of a belligerent drunk Lorne Armstrong interrogating and raging at his catfish at 2 a.m. on a work week. Relax and unwind with the full immersive VR experience of what it's like to be Lorne's next door neighbor on any given night of the week. Well done, Enter the Codverse. That is brilliant. All right. This picture, the rabbi, David K. Does that not look like a Zuckerberg? Like at least a relative of Zuckerberg? And what's going on with his head there? It's like, I don't know how old he is in this picture, but he's got that 7 or 8 year old noggin going on where it's like super huge in the brain area and it just hasn't filled in. But at the same time, he looks like well into his teens. Like maybe this is a senior photo or something. That is a huge forehead. Cat G said, yes, it did help me sleep. Good. I'm glad. Oh, thank you, AI Bot. Put a link to the trailer of failure. I should have had that prepared already, but thank you for being on the ball. That's why I bought this AI Bot. It gets better every year. I'll tell you that. He was already a massive dink, but look at that. He just loves a good fiver, this guy. Zuckerberg. The Zuckerberg experience. I know I'm being colorized, and you know I'm being colorized. I'm not interested in anything that will further make you Photoshop. You've never Photoshopped before? Because I hear that a lot. Boys who get photoshopped usually look like their mothers. Oh, yeah, I forgot to read the title. Rabbi, I have to ask you. Hey, Rabbi, I have to ask you, are you still going to be up for me colorizing and photoshopping your old photo after you've seen your girlfriend? We'll see. Look at him. What a cute young man. And, you know, boys that look that cute usually look like their mothers. You don't have the right. What is his current status? Still in prison? Nope. Last known, he is now lives in Maryland. Last known sighting below, and there he is. Last known sighting. We'll see. Anyways, moving on. Oh, this is so rad. I didn't know it was going to start right away. It's just a little AI clip, but I loved it. It looks so brilliant. Matt says that's not a forehead. That's a before and after head. Ask Mr. Science Zuckerberg. That's right. He likes to suck. We know that. But look at this little AI image of Lorne's trailer. There it is, right? And it just getting blown over. I love it. That's so rad. That's such excellent use of AI. Let's watch it one more time. That is brilliant. I don't know, something about it. I mean, yeah, it's low res, it's short, but it's perfect. Yeah, I mean, you know, it gets a little bit wrong, like the enormous roof there, but oh, the trees don't move at all. Yeah, huh? It's just a very isolated tornado, like on The Simpsons. Isolated right there in your kitchen. Yep. Right there. The tornado is only on Lorne's property, just right next to the trailer. Yep, that's right. Here we go. With the passing of yet another predator, Robert Lyons only continues to grow older. He will outlive us all. Look at him. I don't even know how old he is. Why bring him up? He was only 28 at the time of the sting. This spry 28-year-old young man will outlive Lorne. He's 37 in this photo. How old is Robert Lyons? So, yeah, this guy still lives. All these other predators knocking off, right? But this guy still lives. Wait, I want to look at predators. Robert, where's Lyons? Robert Lyons, there he is. He was born in 1937, people. What? 1937. Holy shnikes. What the? Go back. Can I go back? There we go. 1937. How old does that make him? Somebody help me out. 87? He's 87, says Ryan. 87. Look at that. What a year. Now, he's got to kick off at 87, right? He's got to kick out. That's when Harold was born. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Good old Harold. Good old Harold. Well, Cat G, our best to you, and I hope you're getting by okay. Just like Lorne, he's 87. Look at that. That's amazing. 1937, folks. That is a minute ago. Young man. There you go. He just turned 87 back in April. Wow. That's amazing. I had no idea, Kat. Now, Kat, you're nowhere near 87, I take it, right? I'm pretty sure. You know, we've talked, and I've seen you actually on a video chat before, and I don't believe you're anywhere near 87, or are you? If you are, man, you guys both were up there in years. 87. Born during the Dust Bowl and looks like, yeah, look at him. Okay, Cat GB 63. Okay, so he had a few years on you, didn't he? Look at that. You are a young woman, Cat G. Man, I had fun singing Sweet Transvestite as Lorne, says Mad Cracker Lorneography. He could have sat down with the decoy, her dad, and talked about the war. Yeah, no kidding. 24 years difference, Cat G. That's amazing. Looks like a prospector digging for gold. He sure does. All right, there we go. Let's leave Robert Lyons. He will outlive us all. So that makes him, 87. That's wild. And just 20 years ago, he was only 28 years old, right? Oh, look at this. I saw Mike Manzi tonight. I have a picture. Sorry, I tried my best to sneak in a pic without making it obvious. This is the best I could do. It looks like he was on a date with his girlfriend at Texas Roadhouse. He's a lot fatter than he was on his HVP appearance. Now, I thought they were talking about this guy way in the background here. I'm like, I don't know. He's bald, but it doesn't look like Manzi. But look at right there. Oh, you guys can't see it. Here, let me turn off my super chat overlay. There you go. I don't think I can get any bigger than this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come back. Look at Manzi. Someone caught a wild Manzi. That is great. And that's. I'm not going to disagree. That's him. I really thought when I first saw the picture, they were talking about that dude in the background, though. But there you go. They caught a wild Manzi. It's amazing. And look at, what are they drinking here? Looks like they got something with a little, like a little, what's that powder? That Mexican powder. Tajia or something on the rim. A couple of limes. Maybe a tequila. A Coke. I see some grilled onions. I'm just going to make myself hungry. This is horrible, says Fox Mulder. What's up, Fox Mulder? Good to see you, man. Sneaky Manzi. Tajin. Martial Arts says, on a date. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Nice. Nice. Skohegan Facebook. Okay, is there a homeowners association for... This is from... Okay, this is, I guess, when I started looking for Lorne stuff. Just randomly. I scrolled through like 25 Google search result pages last night when I should have been sleeping. That's why I'm yawning today. Austin King on May 23rd, 2023 said, is there a homeowner association for West Ridge Road? I was driving through there the other day and I saw a house, I think it was 388 West Ridge Road, that was covered in trash all over the yard, had a white tarp hanging through the entire front yard, a caved-in carport, and a missing roof. Just makes the rest of the houses look bad. Jessica Rundlet replied, that's Lorne Armstrong's house. There are entire Facebook groups dedicated for him looking and acting like an ass. He was on the NBC Dateline To Catch a Predator show. People come from miles around to see his house because his house has been labeled the Church of Cod. He puts the tarps up so people from basically every state in America wouldn't show up and record him. But Jason Gilbert steps up to defend Lorne and says, they pay taxes just like the rest of us. Mind your own business and move on. And then here's Frederick Swan. HOAs have no power in these parts, and that's good. It says view more comments. There's more? Oh, I didn't even know. People still have freedom. Put up a fence. Leave others alone, like it or not. That's what I love about Maine, the freedom to be a mess. I enjoy it like a painting. I think you should move if you don't like it. The guy who lives there is Lorne Armstrong. He's a pedo. He's a pedo. I wish people would mind their own business. Bring down the home values. Well, this person's got a good point. It also causes pest problems with trash and dumpsters overflowing. People's yards should not look like a dump, especially when it's trash. Absolutely zero excuse for it. As far as the structural damages, people have fallen on hard times, and it's more than likely if they just don't have the means to fix it. But as far as junk, you should report it to your town as a nuisance unless you want every vermin in town walking through your property. Town shouldn't care. They allowed human feces to spread through the countryside and don't let the neighbors know or deny. How many comments are? Okay, that's the last one. This is a community group to help each other, share events, etc. I'm not condoning actions this person may have or has done. The law dealt with that. If the mess at the property is an issue for you, the proper channel is the town of Cornville. File a complaint. Either way, I'm going to turn off commenting because there's no resolution forthcoming. All right, there you go. So I found that. And then I found this, Wikitubia. All right, now check this out. Wikitubia, the YouTube wiki. Lorne Armstrong, born, 1970, age 54, yada yada, infamous YouTuber. He used that platform of being on Dateline from this to try to make a YouTube career for himself, which did not end up succeeding. So it talks about the catfishing scandal. It talks about Ramona, Casey Morrow, Lorne's business, where he tried to sell a shirt that said, "Don't yell at me, I'm sensitive." Only one shirt was ever sold, being priced at $40, but it was never shipped to the customer. Okay, but look at this. This is why I wanted to bring this up, because we all know Lorne's story, so we don't need to read more about Lorne's story. Right here, it says other media, and there's a website, and it links to Lorne Armstrong reality.godaddy sites. And that's what caught me. I'm like, wait, his new one's GoDaddy too, right? So it would make sense that Lorne might have made this. Lorne Armstrong reality.com. Well, GoDaddySites.com. Get your daily dose. Contact me. But let's see. Welcome. There's much to see here, so take your time, look around, then make sure to drop me a line. I look forward to hearing from you. But there is no about section. Yeah, see, this is just the stock information. This is your about section. Use the prompts below to fill out this page. And then the contact section, I mean, I could send a contact, but I doubt anybody's going to get back to me. Anyways, I thought that was interesting. So on this wiki, what's it called? Wikitubia, Lorne's page links to a website that says Lorne Armstrong Reality. Don't know anything about that. Maybe you guys do. Who says pecker and hard on in 2024? Pekka. You Pekka. Tristan. Where did that come from? Maybe I missed something. Church of Comments. Leave a Church of Comment. Are you for real asking Cat G her age on live stream? Cat G, we don't claim him. Cat G, I think you're okay with it. Are you, Cat G? Or, actually, Cat G and I are kind of friends. So, by the way, I hope you got that mail, Cat. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be asking someone their age on stream. And did I actually ask? I guess I did. I was just trying to make the point that when I saw Cat G and talked to Cat G, I did not imagine that she was anywhere near 87. And then I forgot that her and Harold had such a large age gap between them. As do myself and Mrs. Salmon. We have a sizable age difference. So, anyways, I'm glad you're good with it, Cat G, because that was a good point. Know thyself. I should be conscious of that. I think because I'm so friendly with Cat G, I felt comfortable. The Haiku King, an 87-year-old lady watching TCAP stuff. Well, you never know, But it turns out she's actually 64. Oh, you did get the mail. Okay, good. I'm glad. Sorry it took so long to reach you. Don't get drunk with that, says Colton Villa. All right, we're moving on. Right here, the trip.com. On trip.com, it lists the Church of Cod, and it's open year-round, 24/7, at 388 West Ridge Road in Cornville, Maine. The Church of Cod. Church of God Insider Insights and Visitor Experiences. Write a review. There's no reviews for the Church of God. Now, that's something I noticed. They just got like a blurred out picture of like, what is that? Notre Dame or something in the background. But, so yeah, here's the Church of God in Cornville. Dude, it's so funny. So ridiculous. This is the Church of God on trip.com. Churches and cathedrals. Look at the effing Google reviews for his address. You know, I tried to look it up yesterday. And I think either I'm a moron, which is highly likely. Let me do this. Or, for his address. So when Googling it, what do I go to? There's Zillow. When I go to Zillow, Realtor, Redfin, Remax. Because if you look up Church of God, I'll try it on this one. Church of God. Church of God. Corbville, Maine. How about Cornville? Cornville, Maine. There's no like reviews that I can find. Look at the effing Google reviews for his address. So once again, going to the Google reviews. Would it be here? Is that where I look? Share, nearby, save, things to do. Yeah, I just don't see any, I don't see anywhere that has reviews. Is there 4 photos? Cornville Church. Let's look at the recent, wait, where's this property? Lorne? Lorne, where are you? Oh, this is 382. Oh, he's over here. No, that's 404. What? Lorne? Did we lose you? Did he actually get blown away? Where's he at? Oh, I thought that was his trailer for a moment right there. It's like, what? Oh, his is blurred out. Okay, that's right. That's right. I wouldn't be able to see it anyways. Nah, I forgot about that. He blurred it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's his. Right there. Right there. There it is. Oh, it just zips past it? Oh, I didn't know it did that. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know they actually would just zip right past it. Ah, that sucks. We can't even look at the blurred image of his house. That's weak. All right, good point. Good point. All right, but I don't see reviews. Don't see reviews. What are Lorne's coordinates? What are his coordinates? Do we get coordinates? I don't see it on here. I thought they would have coordinates. Oh, wait, if I go what's here, right there it is. There's the coordinates. 44,839 and 69,674. But look at all that stuff. Actually, I do have some pictures of Lorne's stuff here. The white stuff. No, I don't have pictures of that. Here's bestplaces.net about Cornville. Now, what made me come here? Oh, yeah. On bestplaces.net, right? Cornville, Maine, 1 star. There's 2 reviews. And in those 2 reviews, one says there's a creep at the local gas station always buying beer and bologna that will stalk women if they so much as look at him. That's from Nikki in Skowhegan. And then this one killed me. Cod, a certain infamous TV personality lives here. Anyone with young girls should be careful. And it's written by Roy in Cornville. So Lorne's own brother in Cornville wrote that people need to be careful of this certain infamous person. So the minimum annual income is $28,000. I think Lorne's pulling that in. Cornville cost of living, the monthly rent is $920 a month. Wow. That's 54% lower than average. Like the country average. Because, man, rent's gone up, hasn't it? If you wanted to rent a room at Lorne's house, it might cost you $900. What a deal, says Human Ham Cube. All right, moving on. All my photos. Here we go. This is what I wanted to look at. All the photos from this person's trip to... Now, this is old. This is from 7 months ago. But I never really stopped to enjoy the imagery here. So Lauren's got this birdhouse / light, porch light out here, right? Everything's covered with plastic. What is that? What do you reckon that is? A 3 mil plastic? And, I mean, how long can that last? If the wind doesn't get it, it's going to get brittle in the sun, right? It's under deconstruction, that's right. But there's Lorne. What is he thinking right at that moment when someone's pulling up and they're not driving by? This is someone who's stopped and snapped photos. What is Lorne thinking? And he's got all those cool trees, man. Maine really is a pretty cool looking place. You cocksucker. Can we zoom in on it? No, it won't zoom in. You cocksuckers taking my photo. It's classic. He's got a white Silverado. It's white truck with white on the bottom. He's got a security camera up there in the corner, right on the eaves, if you could call them eaves. Whatever his carport thing is he's got going on. Yeah, you better keep moving, cocksucker. He's got all his power running from there. Is that because he recycled all the copper wiring in his house and now he's just got to run power cords to his house? Oh my gosh, Lorne. But there's the trailer. He's got the truck and trailer. Yeah, I could do some debris removal. Rugged debris removal. If he wants to do some rugged debris removal, he might want to stop at his house or start at his house first. Is this how power runs to his house, is on this pole? Good Lord, Lorne. Yeah, I better go try and adjust the wiring out there. What is over there? It looks like he's got a hoe or something, or like a snow shovel holding up the eaves. It's hard to tell. Lots of plastic, though. Yep, he gave good directions to his trailer. Look at that aerial antenna. I wonder what kind of shows he's pulling in these days. A satellite dish, like Lorne can afford satellite. Look at how chewed up that grass is. Dude, just don't use the roundabout. You don't always have to wheel around right across your muddy field. Oh, wow. What is that thing? What is that thing? What the hell is that? If I open this in a new tab, can I zoom in on it? No. Okay. That is the new tab. All right, look at this attachment over here. This is like an attachment for a lull, possibly. And with that black thing with the blue pegboard, is that the backing of... oh, it's probably pegboard for tools or something, right? But he has nothing on it because he has no tools. Looks like he's got some windows. He's got some windows over there. Yep, he's collecting some windows. He's got more pallets than he knows what to do with. Look at all those pallets. R&S pallets. I wonder if he ever sold a one. Like, do people need pallets that often that they go out and buy them from somebody? It seems like if you're using pallets, you already have a system of bringing pallets in and shipping your stuff out and having pallets come back to you. I don't know. Maybe that's not how it works. Maybe there's a business in pallets. Steve Diabo, you can get pallets basically for free. Were you here earlier, Steve, when I pointed out where Lorne's mailbox is? FYI, it's across the street from his house. It's not on his side of the street. So there you go. Well, now you know. Now you know. And it looks like he's got some tires. Look at that structure there. What is he using to even hold that together? Look, he's got these... I can't think what these ties are called. That you there's a specific nailing schedule you have to use on these metal plates. And he's got plates that are much bigger than the lumber that he's securing to other lumber. You can even see a gap in this one over here. Did he pour footings for those? I just can't see him doing that. I can't imagine he knows how to do that. A new version of Ebola will come from Cornville. That's right. What else is there? Let's see. The shipping container throws me too. Where did he get that? Do people? Is it easy to come across a shipping container? Or do you have to shell out good money for that? Because where did Lorne get the money to buy a shipping container? Is what I want to know. Anybody? Here comes the fetish guy with the pallets. I'm not going to... What does it say? I'm not going to skirt the issue. After we go pallet shopping, I may want to... I don't remember. I may want to get with you. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I have a serious fetish for pallets. And what's going on here? Was there like an entrance to Lorne's trailer that was like set in? Don't trailers usually have a door right on the outside wall? Did he actually destroy a room? Did he actually destroy the entrance to his trailer and then have to like wall it up? Dude, it's got to be freaking freezing there in the winter, right? The Church of God requires a tithe. Well, I'll tell you what, there is one thing you can do. You can tithe to the Church of God right there. No, I'm just kidding. It does require a tithe, you're right. Can I pallet you anally? Mo Green says Jim Rauch would not even piss on those pallets. You're right. Why is he doing this? Why would he try? What's the motivation? It's like inside, outside. It's like one side and then the other. Remember I told you we didn't have a garage? So yeah, this person doing COD's work. Is that his flue? Is that from his wood burning stove, that pipe that runs up like that? Oh my God, Lorne, how do you live like that? How do you live? I would love to have one of these rocks from his yard. Wonder what it would cost to bring that back to Japan. A big boulder from Lorne's yard. Put it in Mrs. Salmon's garden. The Haiku King says, I drove past Lorne's house recently. It looks like shite. But look at that. The shipping container does look like it's not too bad. I mean, it hasn't rusted out yet. It looks long, too. I mean, it looks longer than a normal shipping container, if that's even a thing. It probably wouldn't be, right? They all have to be uniform. Otherwise, what's the purpose? It looks like he's got a little chimney on the shipping container, too. Yep, sure does. Sure does. Sure did. The Haiku King, I'll get you that rock, Salmon. That would be epic, man. If you get me a rock for my yard, let me know. Bakeline2020@gmail. We'll work something out. I know it won't be cheap to ship. It's a guest house for Roy. Roy, you're too drunk. Oh, his brother does live in there? Oh, okay. I thought Lorne was shacking out in there. Oh, wow. Roy living in the shipping container. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. All these windows and doors. Yeah, I'll come do your debris removal and I'll just bring it to my house. We'll just leave it set up in my front yard. Look, what is that with the paper on it? It's like a big office countertop or something. Dude, he's got all this stuff just sitting out in the elements. What good is it? Absolutely, what good is it? This big old yellow, like, lull attachment, whatever this is. Scoop. Is that a snowplow? Maybe it's a snowplow. I don't know. I don't know much about construction stuff. Imagine a hurricane went through there. It'd be a danger to the whole area. Yeah, good point. Excellent point. I heard, Carl the Last Scroll says, I heard he was so desperate for booze, he tried to squeeze the juices out of Scotch tape. A huge pile of destroyed mannequins from a kid's clothing store. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Hurricane Kayla. What's human ham cube? Hurricane Kayla. All right. Well, we'll skip through these. A different angle there. Another angle. All the photos. What is that? He's got like insulation just nailed up to the front of the wall. Just weathering. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. Is it next? Lorne Armstrong on, what is this? Everybody Wiki. I thought this was fascinating. One thing that I thought was cool, okay, so it's Everybody Wiki. It's not somebody trolling as far as I can tell. It's just someone writing a standard bio about this person. Talks about his book that he wrote. But the references down here, like there's a lot of decent references down here, including Lorne reality show Vegan Porkless Bites, All My Rowdy Friends, and the Lorne reality Blizzard. Where is that? I think it is this one. Yeah. What is up with this? I totally forgot about this. 2017 Blizzard. This is Lorne.
Doesn't bounce the camera around much. And I'll take you for a 20 to 25 minute ride from here to the town that I grew up in.
So, Lorne driving this huge truck. I totally forgot about this. Now, I don't know exactly how big this is, but you can see he's driving pretty slow, and it looks large. I don't know if anybody knows. Was it a 18-wheeler? Was it a dump truck? I have no idea. But just the thought of Lorne, old LORP-sided Lorne, driving a big rig in snowy Maine weather is just frightening. He's hauling the shipping container. He might be. He doesn't want to hit another God rail. Maine looks like the most depressing, withered, forgotten place on earth. You know what, Dutch Howard? I'll tell you what is Michigan, Flint, Michigan. I went there before in the winter, and as the snow was melting, you never want to go back there again. Flint, Michigan. I mean, no offense to people from Flint. Maybe if you live there, you're proud of it. But God, that was a depressing place, man. Flint, Michigan over Skowhegan or wherever Lorne is here. But look at all that snow, man. And Lorne's out there driving, making that paper. Making that paper. All right. Let me finish my cigarette first. Yeah, picture Lorne smoking in the cab of the truck, too. Haiku King says Maine is pretty impoverished. If it wasn't for tourists, they'd basically nothing but lobster. That is interesting. I had no idea. But anyways, I forgot about this, so I thought I'd bring it up with you guys. And I saw it on this everybodywiki.com. Everybody Wiki. I wonder if everybody's in there. Maybe I'll search myself later. Everybody wiki in another language. Look, they got Japanese. His personal life? What's his personal life? Armstrong was born in Maine, but has lived in Washington and Tennessee. Armstrong has multiple siblings who has blamed for his state of mind during the incident on To Catch a Predator. On his YouTube channel, Armstrong cited his siblings not making him macaroni and cheese as a reason for him going to the police sting house. He admitted during his Bowling Green arrest that he was previously charged for a DUI prior to his involvement in To Catch a Predator. Armstrong currently lives in Cornville, Maine, and works for a trucking company. And that was, according to some outdated RSO information. Oh, taken abroad. Okay, now we all know about taken abroad. I sure wish I could get a hardbound volume too. I sure wish I could get a paperback hard copy of this book. I don't believe that'll ever happen. But then I looked down here and it said Lorne Armstrong, 2 books. About the author, Lorne Armstrong, 2 books. Anybody want to guess what his other book was? It seems obvious now that I looked at it. But you click on it, and it says his other book is The Holy Lornography. And it gets 5-star rating. Oh, man. I don't know if I read the ratings last night. Well, yell at me, why don't you? The Holy Lorne texts are a must-read for any dedicated lornographer. Books like these don't come around often. I'd want them again and again. This was the this was the best time of my life. I miss my husband, as least he left us the Holy Book of Cod in his absence. What? That's from Kayla Marie Armstrong. I miss my husband, but at least he left us the Holy Book of Cod. There you go. This Jim. So anyways, I thought that was funny. Kind of threw me for a loop, and I'm like, oh, what? Lorne wrote 2 books? All right, moving on. We have just a handful left. This, Redbubble. Lorne Armstrong stuff on Redbubble. There is some weird stuff here. First of all, Evil McNuggets. What is up with this drawing of Lorne? Look at his chest. That's really bad. That's really bad. All right. Lorne Antoinette, does that reference something? Or is it intentionally weird and random? It almost reminds me of Zippy the Pinhead. So if anybody knows, does Lorne Antoinette mean something? Or is it just a random choice? Lorne Antoinette. Is this a good new moment? Oh, you guys can't see that. I wonder if they've sold any of these. Is this a good new moment? It's classic. Good new. Is this a good new moment? I love it. All right. I feel like there's something else to show you on here. Lorne and Roscoe. Lorne and Roscoe. Well done. And, this is brilliant right here. Can You Be Mine? Can You Be Mine, Valentine? How many cards do you get? Oh, is it only $1? Is $1.55 for 1 card? This is from the Hey Boutique. Oh, yeah, Hey Boutique had some interesting stuff right here, dude. Right here. I want this one. I got to get that shirt right there. Driver at Dock, Atlantic City. That's so well done. The Driver at Dock. I do really want that shirt, and it's on sale right now, $21.29. I think I might get that. I've seen this image for a couple of years, and I just haven't pulled the trigger on it. I should get that. I really do like it. You can smell my breath. You can smell my breath on a friggin' face mask. You can smell my breath. I love it. Look at Jurassic Jesse. Nothing adventurous to that nature. Jurassic Jesse. That's just silly. Heavy poster, semi-gloss. Jurassic Jesse. How big is the poster? 23 inches by 31 inches. Oh man, if I was a bachelor, I'd buy stuff like that for my walls. What else? Just a BS sticker. Random sticker of Kevin standing on it. What are they called? Cockatoo or a cockatiel or something? Oh man. All right, moving on. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one up because I think I should order that Drive at Dock t-shirt since it's on sale. All right, let's go meet the team. Oh, look at this random one. Lorne Medical Center. The Lorne Medical Center. Okay, what are the odds that as you scroll through the 7 names of people that work here, that one of them would be named Armstrong at the Lorne Medical Center? I don't know. I'm just saying. This is one of the things that came up when I searched Lorne Armstrong. So meet the team, just out of curiosity. Okay, I thought maybe it would be a troll or something. So, yep, Lorne Medical Center actually has an Armstrong working there. It's good for her. Traileroffailure.com. Traileroffailure.com. Is this the work of what's his name? Blue Boy? Again, I'm not much of a Lorneographer. I don't know much about any of the calls or the folks that are catfishing Lorne or were catfishing Lorne. But there is right here in the guest book, it says, unfortunately, I'd like to report an abusive website dedicated to the harassment of Lorne Armstrong, which appears to be hosted by your platform. A semi-popular YouTuber named Blue Boy, who dedicated his channel also to the abuse and harassment of this individual, has purchased this website in order to promote his content. Police reports have been filed, and I understand that you cannot give me personal details of this domain owner, so I am requesting that this website be taken down immediately. Domain name traileroffailure.com. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Yeah, okay, Ryan says, yeah, Blue Boy made it. I love it. Look at this is... Remember when FFOP Radio was looking at old websites and stuff? This is it right here. This is the design. This is the design, the vibe that we were talking about on that stream. RNS Pallets. I thought this was interesting, too. You click on RNS Pallets. It's got to contact us, right? Click here to obtain our number. We offer a variety of pallet services, including yada, yada, yada. Click here to obtain our number, info@cornvillepallets.com. If you click on it to obtain his number, it says, in an effort to maintain privacy and ensure secure communication, I have implemented a new procedure for obtaining my phone number. If you wish to speak with me via telephone, please contact me first through one of the following messages. Email or postal mail. That gives his following address. Everything but a visitor counter and a rainbow divider bars. There you go, right? So very, very well done. It's got the little animated GIF there of the torches. The Facebook group, Temple of TCAP. Join the Discord. Contact us here or sign the guest book. And if you click sign the guest book, all it brings you to is this. So, all right. This page has been clicked and all these little advertisements at the bottom. Netscape Now, Microsoft Internet Explorer. It's just the whole shebang, isn't it? All right. Very well done, Blue Boy. Good job. There's Lorne reaction gifs randomly on the internet. This one's on Tenor, but there's Lorne Armstrong rage gift. What does he say? Jesus Christ, Jamie? Who knows? Who knows what he says right there? Jesus Christ, Jamie. It looks like he says that. Sitting in his house. He's got a roll of tissues behind him. Free minutes on CompuServe, says Ask Mr. Science. Yeah, GeoCities. That's what it was, right? Mo Green said GeoCities. Is this when he threatens to go back to smoking cigarettes or something? Lorne will get another DUI soon, I bet. I bet so. Angel Fire is literally still a thing. Is Angel Fire still around? He was yelling at Jamie, Bake Salmon says Cat G. Yeah, I thought I remember him saying, yeah, Jesus Christ, Jamie, or something. You're going to make me want to go have a cigarette, or who knows. All right, well, we'll leave him alone there. Anyways, I thought that was funny. And then this gif right here, Lorne zooming in on the camera. I'm actually surprised there wasn't more animated gifs of Lorne. Somebody else who might have a similar name. All right. Tamporn. Lorne sings the hits. Let's see. Let's listen to a couple of these real quick. This is Lorne Had a Nightmare. Lorne's Laugh Dough.
I would hope so. So you know, we gotta be like really careful about doing this.
I like calling you my little baby girl.
So this person's got at least 16 songs about Lorne. Super Rose featuring Nathaniel Trevor.
The Holy Lornograph, read by Nathaniel Trevor. I'm gonna point the cam at my penis because I look like shit, okay?
Tristan says, thanks a lot, Salmon. I think I'll have a cigarette.
So bad, that's fate.
You guys remember Nathaniel Trevor?
I love you, my precious princess, Super Rose.
Super Rose. Lacing Lorne's Coffee with Acid, this one's called.
Yes. I'm glad you're coming.
Are you anxious to coach my penis?
So anyways, there you go. Tamporn on Bandcamp has a, I don't want to get my stream shut down or something because the copyright algorithm picks it up or whatever. And this was released August of 2015, so this wasn't recently. This is a while ago. Anyone else use Lynx in the old days? Atari Lynx? That's the only one I think of. Steve Nathaniel, a fellow Quebecer. You know about old Nathaniel, do you? Old Nathaniel. Yeah, I don't think we ever talked about Nathaniel, Steve. He's an interesting character. And look at this. Soundboard, was it soundboard.com? Yeah, soundboard.com. Lorne Armstrong. There is 295 sounds for Lorne. I just found it last night. I think it's rad. Come on, Ham Cubes. Play it for me, Ham Cubes. I have to click it down.
I forgot to get ham cubes. Ham cubes and lettuce. Ham. Yeah, oink oink, ham.
He wants her to look at his penis.
Would you like to see it up close so you can get a better look at it?
Oh my gosh. I guess, if you want to show me.
Come on, play.
Okay, delete your archives and remember, Mrs. Kayla Marie Armstrong, I love you more than anything.
Oh, man. Yeah, the audio seems like it's been cleaned up a little bit, but somebody probably could have cleaned it up even more. On the lull all day?
I was on the lull all day.
Just making phone calls with this stuff is classic. Yeah, I know, it's a bummer. Come on.
Yeah, I know, it's a bummer.
Yeah, what are you smoking?
What are you smoking? You hear me chewing?
Hear me chewing? You'll put gas in my truck.
All right, we'll move on. But anyways, there you go. If you guys ever feel like talking to Lorne, there's the soundboard. You can ask him questions and already know the answer. Lorne Armstrong plays chess, apparently. So here's all these chess games and the results of said games. This goes back to 2016. There he is, Lorne Armstrong, Skowhegan, Maine. He's got the staple in the photo there. We're almost through here, folks. Oh, look at this. In regard to Lorne Armstrong, Court of Appeals, Sixth Circuit, court listener. I didn't know all this stuff was here and available. I guess, some of it you have to buy on Pacer. But something like the, where was the letter I looked at? Oh, yeah, like a letter sent. No, that's not it. There was one, it was just the envelope. It was, cover letter and envelope for reply by Lorne Armstrong. Look at it. If you click on download and then here's the cover letter. I have enclosed one copy of my response brief to the United States response brief. Lorne Armstrong, and then look at it, it's got the envelope. So there's Lorne's writing. Clerk of Court, United States Court of Appeals, God, for the Sixth Circuit, East Street, room 540. He didn't even put his full address up there in the top. But interesting. I just thought, and so it seems that there's assorted documents here that you can look at that with regard to Lorne. In regard to Lorne, appearance of counsel. I don't know if any of it's interesting or not, but well, there's Tan Allen. Oh, okay, yeah. This is the what is this? This is the production of DVDs, videos, and oral and or written agreements. Lorne and Armstrong appellant. Now comes petitioner Lorne Armstrong asking this Court of Appeals for an order to NBC Universal. Oh, is this when he tried to sue NBC? Okay. Very interesting. So this stuff's here. Waterville Road, Skowhegan, Maine. When did he live on Waterville Road? Deborah S. Hunt. All right. Anyways, that's probably something worth pouring over at some point. I'll leave that one up too because I might want to look more at that today. Next, we got just a couple more here. What is this? Oh, Lorne Armstrong, the straight dope message board. Oh, this is funny. This person signing in as Lorne Armstrong in December 2015. I'm not sure where this thread belongs, but since it's tied in with the TV show, I'll put it here. Does everyone recall To Catch a Predator? One of the men arrested on that show has developed a cult following. Lorne Armstrong, the one who cried, "Oh, COD," when the cameras came out. There are literally several hundred parody videos on YouTube about this guy. Podcasts that air every few months, a website, and a forum, and apparently a book in the works. Here's a video that kind of summarizes why this guy has such a following, and then links to a video that's no longer available. Just Googling his name turns up an outrageous amount of material. Curious, what does everyone think of Lorne? And the very next comment is reported. And a person says, for what? And then the person comes back and says, for what? Well, joining to post a link that appears to be intended to drive YouTube views, which look like spam to me. He's still here and he's made one other post on an unrelated topic, so maybe I was wrong. If so, sorry, Lorne. Guy thinking that this is Lorne. Anyways, so this guy logging in as Lorne Armstrong reporting about. Does anybody remember that Predator Lorne Armstrong? The straight dope message board. Man, the trolling of Lorne goes way back, doesn't it? What is this? Oh, yeah. Dateline NBC makes me pro-pedo. What? Related topics. Dateline Officer Larch versus the startled kitty diddler? What? I gotta open this up. Dateline NBC makes me pro? This show is hilarious. It gets hilariouser and hilariouser. I'm not kidding here, folks. It's fun. It's like the nightly police car chases in LA. Everyone knows they can get on the news and get some fame if you get into a ridiculous chase with the why would anybody put a title like that? Makes me pro pedo. Haha, lol. Yes, they actually have voice actors acting out in the online chats. Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm 14 and I like it up the back door. Cool. My name is middle-aged pedo 123 and I want to know how many hours you can take me up the... The Predators all lining up for their 10 minutes of fame, and they're all like, I totally knew this was a setup. I deserve the death penalty. You're from NBC, right? This is from May 2006. What a great take. What a great time to be alive back then, huh? This couldn't get any more ridiculous. Jerry Springer's got nothing on this new class of journalism. Blog credits archives. Okay, maybe I have to look at this after this stream. Yeah, that's not there. Okay, well that's really interesting. I hadn't noticed that last night that it was this goes back to 2006, and people in 2006 talking about TCAP is far different from people in 2024 talking about TCAP. So yep, I'm gonna leave that up and I'll check that one out. Lorne Reality Show we already looked at. The Blizzard, and I guess that brings us to the end. The one thing I do want to share with you guys is I made this little song about Lorne last night. I was trying to get it to make a song that sounded like a TV show. So I titled it That's Our Lorne. And the style here, an upbeat 1990s style theme song for a zany television situation comedy, piano and saxophone driven kazoo solo. I will say there was no kazoo solo. What's up, Michael Mendoza? Good to see you, my friend. There was no kazoo solo, but there was. They did make a song that kind of sounds like a TV theme song. I wonder if I can make this any bigger. Format, font, 40. Is that too big? Oh, there you guys go. Let me turn off the overlay, and you guys should be able to read the lyrics as it sings. But yeah, check this out. We'll end the stream with this. One's company, one's company too. All right, but it didn't do that bad. It's not perfect, but it's very close to a television program, and the lyrics came out pretty good. Volume up.
There's a guy named Lorne in his trailer of failure with dreams all worn, with a lopsided head and a city grid lip. He's always chasing love, but there's never a hit. Good and you, what's the latest scoop? Lorne's got a hot date, or so he thinks the goop. Catfish by the trolls, oh what a wild ride. He's raising a cat and then he's taking it all in stride. Every week a new babe, oh he's feeling fine, but they're just a bunch of dudes pulling his line. Smokes too much, drinks too much, living on the floor in his trailer of failure. Who could ask for more? Good and you, whilst your day to day, Lorne's just a pedo, nothing more to say. Dreaming of romance, but it's all just a game. In this weird little world, nothing's ever the same.
Yeah, it's got that Mr. Belvedere vibe or
He'll
something.
laugh and he'll shout with the goofy cheer. Good and you, he replies, chugs another beer. In his trailer of failure, he's the star of the show. But can he even survive through the winter snow? Good and you, what's the latest scoop? Lorne's got a hot date, or so he thinks the goop. Catfish by the trolls, oh what a wild ride. He's raising a cat and then he's taking it all in stride.
I love the very last line.
So here's to Lorne in his Cornville life. Trolls sow the chaos, Lorne reaps all the strife. With laughter and shenanigans, he'll always pull through. In the trailer of failure, it's the Good and You crew.
The Good and You crew. The Good New Crew, a crew of pirates, actually. The Good New Crew of pirates. All right, guys. Thanks for enduring my live stream today. I was all over the place, but I needed a break. I think I needed a mental break from a chat log, and I need to find another good one. All of the old chat log readings that I did, most of them, except for the ones that all the ones I did on live stream, all those have been made private. Thank you, Haiku King. Thank you. It's good having you here, man. Cat G said, "Yay, great job." The song was pretty funny, right? What site is that, Mr. Salmon? I love it. You're talking about the song site? It's called Suno, Suno, Suno.com, and it gives you 50 credits a day, and you can make about, I don't know, 5 songs or something like that a day for free. You just give it like a prompt, like what you want the song to be about and the vibe. You can put your own lyrics in also if you want to write your own lyrics, but I generally let it write the lyrics for me. Haiku King, bitchin'. Thank you for that, brother. Hey, hit me up anytime by email, bakeline2020@gmail.com. You can tell me about your journeys driving past the trailer of failure. Working out and dieting so I can show up my brother-in-law at Christmas. You know what? Interesting you said that. I decided this month, and now it's the 2nd. This month, I was going to watch my carb intake. And you know what that means? Not drinking alcohol. I almost couldn't bring myself to say it. But I'm not going to do it. Last month I did pretty good. I think out of, I don't know how many days were last month, 31 days. Halloween, it's 31 days. Out of 31 days, I probably didn't drink 20 days. Not bad. But we're gonna try and do it all this month because it's really the alcohol where I get most of my carbs, I feel like, and rice. We eat a lot of rice here, so got to watch that rice intake too. But Mrs. Salmon, she can make a pretty mean, healthy Japanese meal. So Haiku King, stop drinking because of Lorne. Probably a good plan. All right, folks, bless you all. Rice is life, says Cat G. It is. I just need to stop eating so much of it. You know what it is? It's not the rice. It's the spicy stuff I put into it that's like, oh my God, it makes it so glorious. And you mix that in, so you got this oily, spicy rice, and I could just chow that. And I do. And I could just chow so much of that. I eat too much of it. Often Miss Salmon will be like, oh, let's have rice with our lunch. And what? What happened to all that rice we made last night? I don't know. Oh, no. Wash your rice. We absolutely wash it. Wash it and rinse it. Alcohol is the second most calorific liquid, second to pure fat. It's unfortunate. Oh, man. See, I didn't know that. And I'm drinking strong zeros, which is 0 calorie. But apparently alcohol turns into sugar anyways, so your 0 calorie is not so 0. Rice and chicken and gravy. Oh, man, that sounds great, Cat G. If I'm ever out in your neck of the woods, would you make me some? If you love it that much, I bet you have the recipe. Yeah, don't forget to delete your archives, everybody. Thank you for that, Mo Green. And Cat G says she will. I appreciate it. Peace and chicken grease. That's right. Sipping on Wesson oil over here, as Mr. Science says. Good for you. Good and you. Good and you. How's the latest? What's the latest scoop? Lawrence got a hot date, or so he thinks the goof. All right, folks, I love you all, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you, Ryan Maxwell, for coming in and giving us a couple of tips there, brother. And thanks to Shawshank Subramanium for subscribing while we were streaming. I'll see you guys next time. We'll do something a little more dynamic next time, I promise you.